These last few years, Luc and his wife Sybil have not had a lot of luck. They had to do without the help of Father Morris since 2015. Added to that was Luc's serious work-related accident in autumn 2015, which involved several operations and lingering problems with a great deal of ongoing joint pain and muscle ache. Luckily, there is still Sybil, who has been taking care of the pigeons for the most part ever since. There is one thing that they have learned from all that: caring for pigeons can be very simple and a lot depends on good origins. Anzegem is a municipality located in the Belgian province of West Flanders. The municipality comprises the towns of Anzegem proper, Gijzelbrugtegem, Anzegem, Castor, Tieke and Vicht. One of the most famous inhabitants of Anzegem was Stijn Streuvels, the Flemish writer who died in Anzegem in 1969, in the aged 98 years old. The colony of Morris and Luc De Laere became famous in the first years of the new millennium when their super crack the Tieke was crowned provincial ace bird middle distance KBDB West Flanders for 2 years in a row, and also won the title of first national champion middle distance KBDB. The successful middle distance colony of Father Morris and son Luc De Laere. Morris is a retired farmer, whilst son Luc is a maintenance mechanic by a local textile weaver. The Tieke origins. The old base with the Vandenabel pigeons and the old Jansen birds, which have been producing very good pigeons for several years now. The foundation cock Tieke, B0300102007, was a top cock that was the best of the province of West Flanders in the middle distance 2 years in a row. He became first provincial ace with a list of top prizes, first provincial tours against 1,557 pigeons, 6 minutes ahead. First tours against 490 pigeons, 2 minutes ahead. First blow against 344 pigeons, 2 minutes ahead. First tours, 8 minutes ahead, and first chartreuse, 6 minutes ahead. He grew and became a dominant breeder, and in crossbreed with the strain of the Bliksem of Vandenabel, he produced top descendants. Offspring, grandchildren and great-grandchildren even have garnered wins. That's all a fancier needs. The superbirds always moved into their own breeding loft, and this often proved to be a golden move. The breeders are very well taken care of. They form the foundation of the loft. The junior Tieke, B237665, is not just any old bird. He is not only son of the Tieke, but was self a real racing talent which managed to categorize himself between the provincial ace birds 3 times as second provincial ace bird middle distance KBDB 2005, fourth provincial ace bird middle distance KBDB 2004, and fifth provincial ace bird middle distance KBDB 2006. Baron Jr., B83015149, phenomenal first prize winner, with first provincial Poitiers against 1,318 pigeons, first heiress against 298 pigeons, first Blois against 79 pigeons, first Ablis WVOU against 6,256 pigeons, second Orleans, after brother Enola, against 799 pigeons, second Blois against 612 pigeons, after half-brother Champ 06608, together with a 3 minutes lead, and second Ablis against 338 pigeons. Enola, B93016446, is cut from that same good wood, and is a fantastic first prize winner with 5 times first prizes to his name, including doublings, with the most predominant performances. First Ablis WVOU against 6,256 pigeons, first Ablis WVOU against 5,811 pigeons, second Blois against 190 pigeons, third Orleans against 78 pigeons, and fourth Ablis against 243 pigeons. Here are Luc's achievements in recent years. First National Argenton 4 against 13,393 youngsters KBDB 2022. First National Chateauroux 1 against 4,003 old birds KBDB 2022. First National Zone A3 Argenton 3 against 569 old birds KBDB 2022. First Provincial Garret against 1,444 old birds KBDB West Vlaanderen in 2022. First, 5th, 14th and 15th Provincial Burgs 1 against 5,780 old birds KBDB West Vlaanderen in 2022. 5th National Ace Pigeon Heavy Middle Distance Old Birds KBDB 2021. First National Zone A3 La Souterraine 2 against 295 Old Birds KBDB 2021. First National Zone A3 Chateauroux 2 against 1,448 Yearlings KBDB 2021. 5th Provincial Ace Pigeon Heavy Middle Distance Old Birds KBDB West Vlaanderen 2021. 20th National Ace Pigeon Heavy Middle Distance Old Birds KBDB 2020 and more. Fidel, BE 16 305 3741. He was basketed for 9 races in 2020, and he won a top result in each one of them. And that includes 7 national races. His provincial victory from Argenton was not Fidel's first major feat. He also claimed victory in the provincial race from Chateauroux of 2,326 pigeons, besides claiming a 5th provincial Argenton of 2,714 pigeons that season as well. It goes to show that Fidel is one of the great stars in Luc's pigeon family. Luc De Laere is clearly becoming the man of the season. After the first National Chateauroux and the first National Ace Pigeon KBDB Grand Middle Distance, he is now also nationally victorious against 13,393 young birds from Argenton. Armin, BE 2300-0523, First National Ace Pigeon Grand Middle Distance Old Birds, First National Chateauroux against 4,003 pigeons, First Provincial Garret against 1,444 pigeons, 15th Provincial Bergs 1 against 5,780 pigeons, 165th National Argenton against 20,467 pigeons and more. Breeders and top care. In preparation for the breeding period, the De Laere family uses Tau Benefit E50, 15 ml per liter water. It ensures a good lay and good fertilization. During the breeding period, the birds regularly receive Gerbit W. The product Avidris Plus is used daily every day of the year, although the racers do not get this the day of hampering. Sometimes they may get a little bit more, as Luc watches his pigeons very closely, and when the droppings are not as they should be, he does not panic or turn to medication but prefers using a little more Avidris in the water, which usually solves the problem. Every day, he adds fresh grit to the feed mixture and also uses a lot of minerals, Expert Mineral, and Leckerstein. This provides the birds with extra calcium, which keeps them healthy. Thank you for watching. Until next time.